What is going on to the best generation of YouTube? Generation, Garrett Jenner, get it? You guys like recommended like names that I call you guys and I haven't quite figured it out yet. Generation was the best one. I still think we can do better than that. Comment down below what you guys are called. There's like Fox Fam, there's whatever else there is. There's the generation. I don't know what I am. I need a name. Today we are going over my top 5 worst skateboarding fails of my entire life. Well, of 2016 of my entire, because it's 2016. Every video. Really quickly before we jump into this video, I have some fan mail right here. Open on camera, and then like a little thing that looks like a bar of soap. I'm gonna open these really quick just because I feel bad not opening this on camera when it so clearly says to. Are these scissors supposed to fall apart like that? What does it say? There's a note, there's a note. Oh my god, no way. Hold on. I'm covering up his phone number, but he wrote me a really nice note. You recently made my day by commenting on my Insta post of the stickers I bought. Oh, thank you. By the way, buy my stickers, www.garrettjenner.com. Christmas discount, Merry Christmas for 10% off orders, $15 or more. Shameless self-promotion, I'm trying to survive. Sorry, I get carried away sometimes. P.S. Please shout out my YouTube. It is Ben Cleary. Just like Ben Cleary. Go check him out. Thank you. Well, I'm saying thank you. I don't quite know what it is yet, but I saw something in there that I really like. Cue the dramatic music. God, this won't open. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? This is gonna kill me in the best way possible. Look at this! This is a box full of candy! That's stuffed full of just candy. This is December, it's Christmas, but it feels like Halloween. Wow, I'm gonna have cavities and diabetes and die. I don't really know if I should trust candy sent to me by a random fan in the mail, but you know, candy is candy. I like candy. Sometimes you guys get mad at me for too much unboxing, so I'll save a little soap-sized box and other stuff for later. Huge thank you. Let's get this video started. I think I have a candy problem. Okay guys, we have my computer pulled up here. It is loaded with all the clips that I'm going to use, and I guess we'll just jump right in with number 1. I just realized these clips aren't in any specific order, except the last one is my worst fall. I think a lot of you guys have seen that one before, but here we are today. The first video we're starting off with is one that happened in Nevada when I was filming the gummy worm skate shoes video with Luis Mora. This was one of those falls that was just really stupid and could have easily been avoided, and it was like really painful for the amount of stupidity it was. So jumping right in, I guess let's get started. I'm gonna like turn the volume down and then comment over it. So here we go. I'm wearing the gummy worm shoes. You can see them on my feet. Got the back 5-0. I was just going for like a mess around line here. And then what are we doing? Coming around. Crooked grind. I haven't actually watched this in a while. If you haven't seen this video, I'll put an annotation right now. Got the front. Oh, this was super sketchy right here. The sketchiest 5-0 ever. Gummy worm shoes are killing it though. And then Luis doesn't know how to film. Just kidding. Luis is a very good filmer. Get the tail slide. By the way, those shoes were so heavy and gummy and impossible to skate. I'm just making up excuses. But, okay, this is where it happens, right here. Sorry for the super long line. Go and just triple over the can, right? What can go wrong? Boom! How'd that even happen? I was just instantly dead. Just listen to me.
The stupidest. Did you hit your head? Oh, did you hit your head? Oh, you literally just died. Oh my god. So much pain. Oh.
That was like a really solid fall from just trying to tray flip over. I don't know what happened. I think I was leaning too far back and the weight of the shoes threw me off. So I ended up flying backwards and pretty much jumping like 3 feet onto my back. Didn't really feel that good, but made for a good video. That's really it for number 1. That was just like a funny one. I wasn't in excruciating pain for the rest of the day. I was able to skate afterwards. I was just sore. Best worst case scenario, I guess. Number 2. This one isn't even skateboarding. I was trampoline skating. That's the most embarrassing part. It was when Jack, Joke Squad, was in town from Florida and we were filming a trampoline skating video and we took the net off my trampoline. A great idea, right? You don't want to be able to film through a net. You want to be able to film where there's no net. You can see everything.
Dude, now you can do like flips off of the trampoline.
You heard me say that. Now you can do flips off the trampoline. Yeah, Garrett, let's see how that works.
Dude, now you can do like flips off of the trampoline.
Oh! Yeah, I pretty much jumped off my trampoline onto my side. Like, if you want to go dive off your trampoline, that's what it would feel like. Didn't feel good, landed on the grass, felt really stupid, that's about it. Oh!
Ow! That hurts so bad. Oh, I'm so glad I got that on video.
Oh. Number 3, this one's from like an excerpt of one of my older videos, so there is music over it. I think that's with some of the ones in the next part too, you'll see. I was just going for a feeble grind. I lock into board slide and then hit the end of it and fall, and you just watch the video. Going for the board slide, lock in. Oh, yep, see, yep, that's the face of pain. That's exactly what I was afraid of happening. Oh. I'm seeing stars. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Chest directly on the kink of the rail and then laying on the ground in pain. That's really it. Number 3, that was 6 fingers. Number 3 is, this one made me really mad, as you'll see in the video. If you've seen this video, it's called I Was Pissed on YouTube or something like that. We were street skating for the day and we found this like long curved kink down rail, and it was like a pretty sketchy rail, but definitely doable. So I was trying to 50-50 it. My friend Jesse was trying to feeble it. I'm just gonna play and talk over the part for my video. So I'm going for the 50-50. That was like one of the farthest ones I got. There's Jesse right here with the feeble grind. He had it, he just couldn't go fast enough. And he got mad. Hey look, there's my little caption. Kept trying for an hour, was never able to roll away. I'm just fast forwarding these so I don't have to go through each one. That's true, I hate editing stuff like this when there's just 1,000 tries. And then here it is. Wait, nope, next one. That one hurt, that was like the splits. This one, no. That was kind of cool. I think it's this one. Yep, yeah, that's the one. Pretty much, yeah. And then I kicked the pot at the end. Just I literally get mad and just kick a pot. The pot was the first thing in front of me, so I kicked it and shattered it. And I promise, people were calling me out. I promise we bought them a pot and put their plant back in. I'm not lying to sound like a good person. That's what we did. We don't want to have like the bad reputation of like vandal skateboarders or whatever. I think there's a second angle of it coming up. Joe's angle from the bottom. I'm running away right here. Nothing, it didn't work, and I just jumped onto my balls, and then kicked a pot, and then ran away, grabbing my balls. It was like the inner thigh, not the balls, I guess, but that's it. Number 4, you've seen this one too. This was one of the highlights of like my skateboarding career, I guess, when I was really into pushing myself for skateboarding and not for YouTube, and I kept getting hurt, which is why I sort of made some sort of a switch. Here comes the clip. So I'm just gonna start playing it and talk over it. So it's the Gap to 19 stair rail. Some of you guys might not have seen this footage because I uploaded it like a few years ago and I got like 5,000 views, so a lot has changed. It was just going, there's a little kink in the drop, like right there, there's a kink. So I was trying to 50-50 the whole thing, and that one was very close. And we had people watching for cars, don't worry. I'm not a huge fan of the angle that we got here because you can't see the ollie. But there's one, the reason I include this because there's one that's a very bad slam. That one. I'm sorry, I just watched that and didn't react. Let's go back. Okay, get in, slip off, completely do a backflip into the bushes. If those bushes weren't there, that would not have been good at all. Those bushes probably saved me from a concussion. If there were stairs on the other end, I would not be in a good place. I was looking for my beanie. But yeah, that was that. Numero 5, number 5 is Wallenberg. The infamous trick that broke my wrist. That's why I have stitches right there. And that's why I don't have any motion in my wrist. Oh, that's because I need to go to physical therapy. But they're right here, okay? Sorry it's all in slow motion, but the guys from the barracks sent it to me like this. So, because I was filming for the barracks when this happened. And for some reason, it sent me the footage all slow motion. I couldn't really do anything about it. So, watching that impact really sucks. It's kind of fun to watch in slow motion though. So, nothing bad happened there. Here's attempt number 2. Caught it primo. Is this, no, there's one. I thought I was gonna sack it on that one. I thought I was gonna hit my board. I think I forget which one I broke my wrist on. There's one that looks worse than the one I broke my wrist on. Hold on, let me find it. This one. This is the one that looks like I broke my ankle, but I didn't, but watch it. Right there, clipped the ankle on the last stair, and then sort of dove. Look at my falling technique. I'm good at falling. So dive and roll. And then I think I limped it off. Limp it out. There you go. Limp it out. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay, moving on. I just realized this is top 5, and I think I'm on number 6, so I either miscounted or I put in 6. Maybe you guys get a bonus one. This is the one that I hate watching this because I never was able to go back and get this trick. Every other video in this video, I ended up rolling away at some point, except for this one, and this one haunts me to this day. I legitimately still have dreams about this, and it was years ago. So, I'm just gonna play them, talk over them. The 7 flat, 7 flat, 7 flat, 7. I would kind of, these were the warm-up ones, right? Because I can get on and slide it a little bit, like to the second kink, and then get off, and I think there's that one, I think it's coming up, where I started commit, oh my god, that was sketchy. I just jumped down a rail. Okay, I was so happy, I wasn't in pain yet. Okay, that was the first one that I sort of committed to. And then I think I made it, oh yeah, this one sucked. Ow! Okay. Okay. That one, I was a little bit too far forward on the rail, so I flew forward and jumped from like 7 stairs long and probably like 14 stairs high directly onto like my legs and then my hand, and the ground there was super chunky. It tore my hands up, and all these little knuckle things, the knuckle pads on my fingers on both hands were ripped off. So I taped napkins to my hands and kept skating, and that was always fun. That one hurt, but that wasn't the worst one. We're still going. Yeah, okay, I hit the rock. I slid into the rock at the bottom. You can see I have the tape on my hands on this one. Okay, this is it. Oh, no, it's the next one. Belly slide. One more attempt, and then oh, see, I hate watching this. I really don't enjoy watching it. This is it. Oh, God. That's the one that broke my pelvis. I tried to run it out, and then I realized that, wow, my pelvis doesn't feel like it's connected to my body. And then I slowly start, oh, there I go, going down, and I'm on the ground. And then I was on the ground. Eventually I got to a place where I just laid down and just laid there forever, and then Josh was taking pictures of me because he shoots for a magazine, and he was just taking pictures of me just like cringing in pain, which I'm glad he did. Those pictures turned out great. Here comes Josh with the camera. Oh no, that's Mike with the water. Mike was nice enough to give me water. Josh was just sitting there with the camera. No, I'm just kidding, I love you both, guys. There's Josh with the camera. I'm just sitting there like, yeah, I'm not gonna pose for you. I'm going to do what feels right. Yeah, that was that. That is, I'll show you the scar. Zoom in. Okay, this scar right here is from my surgery because I had to get a bone graft from my hip into my wrist, so my hip bone is in my wrist bone. The scar right beneath the other scar, so here's the first scar, there's the second scar. That scar is from the rail hitting me and breaking my pelvis. Really good times, it was fun. That is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed my top 5 or 6 worst skateboarding fails of my life of 2016. Happy 2016, by the way. I hope if you celebrate Christmas, you have a good Christmas. If you don't, you don't have a good Christmas. Thumbs up this video if you haven't already. Every thumbs up equals 1 less broken bone. Just kidding, I just want likes, guys. Give me likes. Subscribe if you're new. Every single subscription helps. I post videos every day, so turn on your post notifications and check back daily, because that's the only way YouTube works now. I will see you guys tomorrow for a new video. Peace out. Thank you for watching. I'm gonna go eat way too much candy.